it is the victory, I believe, of the moderate forces in the Middle East who believe in peace. But I must admit that the symbolic impact is much more important. And the mere fact that there is a decision that nothing which refers even indirectly to the destruction of Israel would be compatible to the resolutions of the future and to the current situation, that is the most important decision. That is actually the decision of the Palestinian people to live side by side with Israel.
There is no room for being angry or not angry. I am against this decision. I'm not pleased with this decision.
Why did you think it had to?
Nothing happened to justify this. I mean,
Do you think there was Israeli pressure?
yes, definitely.
It's not a happy occasion. I mean, nobody is happy to change his old charter. But the times have changed. We have moved from confrontation and war into peace and reconciliation. And therefore, the charter became really out of date. And we have to be consistent with ourselves. I think changing it makes our words and our deeds match. I think that's important.
What do you expect now from the Israelis after the change of the charter?
Well, we expect Israelis to do the same, to implement what they have promised to implement.
If the conclusion of this process is the complete abrogation of the charter calling for Israel's destruction and the adoption of a new charter specifically recognizing Israel, then I assure you we'll welcome it. This hasn't happened so far, but I hope it will, because we want to see a new era of peace between Israel and the Palestinians.
I think that the Palestinian decision from yesterday is a very good decision, and it's the first step toward peace between us and the Arabian country, and I hope it will bring peace.
Well, although I voted against it, I think it was done fairly and democratically, and it reflected the choice and the will of the majority of the members of the council.
After the Israelis take what they want to change the charter, what do you ask? What do you expect from them now?
Well, we expect them to deliver on their commitments and to proceed seriously with the peace process. But of course, there are no guarantees, and that was one of the reasons why I voted against, because I thought it was not fair to ask the Palestinians to amend certain articles in the charter when the Palestinians are under siege.